Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Let me ask you something real quick. What if I told you that some of the most aggressive, loud, and powerful Mercedes cars you've ever seen weren't actually created by Mercedes in the beginning? No corporate approval, no luxury-first mindset, no comfort focus. Just two engineers, a tiny garage, and a burning desire to prove the world wrong. This is not a movie script or a myth. This is the true origin story of AMG, a name that today represents pure performance, emotion, and rebellion on four wheels. The rebellion begins. Back in the mid-1960s, inside Mercedes-Benz, two engineers were completely obsessed with speed, while the company focused on elegance and refinement. These guys lived for racing, lap times, and engine performance. They worked on Mercedes motorsport engines, especially for racing prototypes, dreaming of pushing Mercedes to dominate the track. But everything changed in 1965 after the tragic Le Mans disaster. Mercedes made a shocking decision to leave motorsport entirely. Racing programs were shut down overnight, projects were canceled, and years of hard work vanished instantly. And eventually, the engineers behind those engines were fired. What was meant to be the end of their story turned out to be the beginning of a revolution. Instead of walking away quietly, these two engineers decided to fight back. In 1967, with almost nothing to their name, they started a small company in a modest garage in Germany. No factory, no investors, no safety net, just knowledge, tools, and frustration turned into motivation. They called their new company AMG, using their last names Aufrecht and Melcher, plus Grossesbach, Aufrecht's hometown. Their vision was bold and dangerous. Take smooth, comfortable Mercedes luxury cars and transform them into aggressive performance machines that could compete with the best in the world. This wasn't simple tuning. This was rebellion against everything Mercedes had just abandoned. The Red Pig. A legend is born in 1971. AMG made a move so insane that people laughed at them. They took a massive luxury sedan, the Mercedes 300 SEL 6.3, a car so big and heavy it was nicknamed the Land Yacht, and decided to turn it into a race car. Painted bright red, loud, wide, and unapologetically aggressive, they called it the Red Pig. Everyone thought it was a joke. But when the 24 hours of Spa began, laughter turned into shock. That 4,000-pound luxury sedan blasted past lightweight race cars and finished second overall and first in its class. In a single race, AMG proved the world wrong and announced its arrival as a serious performance powerhouse. In those early days, AMG didn't have modern factories or automated production lines. Every engine was built by hand, start to finish, by a single engineer. That's how the legendary one-man, one-engine philosophy was born. Each builder was fully responsible for the engine's performance, durability, and soul. Even today, every true AMG engine carries a small plaque with the builder's signature. That signature isn't just decoration, it's a promise of craftsmanship, pride, and accountability that separates AMG from ordinary performance brands, from fired engineers to partners. As AMG's reputation grew, Mercedes could no longer ignore them. The same company that once fired those engineers now saw their success and wanted in. In the 1990s, Mercedes and AMG officially partnered, launching factory-backed high-performance models. Over time, Mercedes bought AMG completely, making it part of the brand itself. The rebels had joined the empire, but instead of losing their identity, AMG became even stronger, gaining access to global resources while keeping its performance-first mindset alive. So here's the big question. If AMG is part of Mercedes today, what actually makes it different? The answer is simple but powerful. Mercedes builds luxury cars designed to be smooth, quiet, and comfortable. AMG takes that luxury foundation and injects adrenaline into it. A regular Mercedes is designed to relax you, and AMG is designed to make your heart race. Same badge, same star, completely different personality. AMG doesn't just modify Mercedes engines. Many of them are completely redesigned and hand-built in a Falterbach, Germany. Stronger internals, larger turbochargers, unique tuning, and aggressive power delivery turn these engines into something special. Even if an AMG engine shares the same displacement as a regular Mercedes engine, the internals, response, and character are worlds apart. This is where AMG's soul truly lives. Performance isn't just about power, and AMG knows that. AMG models receive reinforced gearboxes with faster shift logic, rear-biased all-wheel drive systems for sharper handling, stiffer suspension setups, upgraded steering, and massive brakes designed to survive extreme heat at high speeds. Behind all that, hardware is AMG's secret weapon: software. Throttle mapping, drive modes, traction control, and stability systems are all reprogrammed to deliver maximum emotion while keeping control in your hands. That legendary AMG sound isn't an accident. AMG has dedicated sound engineers, often called the composers of combustion, whose only job is to make sure an AMG sounds alive. From hot V turbo layouts that sharpen throttle response to active exhaust valves that change tone depending on driving mode, every detail is engineered. Even the famous pops and crackles on downshifts are intentional. And with strict noise regulations today, AMG cleverly enhances some of that sound inside the cabin so the driver still feels the drama without breaking the law. Real AMG's V8 line. Owning a real AMG feels like joining a secret club. There's even an unspoken tradition known as the AMG nod, where drivers acknowledge each other with a subtle wave or head nod. But not every AMG badge tells the same story. AMG line cars are mainly visual upgrades, sportier looks, without the true performance DNA. Real AMGs are built from the inside out. Same logo, completely different experience. Now AMG faces its biggest challenge yet, the electric future. With stricter emissions laws and fewer V8s, AMG is moving into hybrid and electric performance. Using Formula One-inspired technology, advanced electric motors, and even digital sound design, AMG is trying to redefine what performance feels like in a new era. The sound may change, but the goal remains the same: emotion, speed, and excitement. So next time you see an AMG badge, remember this. It's not just a trim level or a marketing trick. It's the story of two fired engineers who refused to quit, turned frustration into horsepower, and built one of the most legendary performance brands in the world. From a tiny garage in Germany to the roar echoing through city streets worldwide, that is AMG.